This lesson is the alphabets with Kasrah. What we will learn. We will learn how Hamza and the letters of the alphabet are pronounced with Kasrah. The sound of Kasrah. So Kasrah is the small line which is written below a letter. When you add Kasrah to a letter, it gives the E sound, as in the letter E in the word T. So when you say the sound of E, you try and make a smile. So try and smile when you say T, T. So again, it gives the sound E with a smile, E. Here are some examples. The first one, we have the letter Jim with the Kasrah. Again, remember Jim is one of the light letters, or gives a light sound, so it will give the sound of G, G. On some of the heavy letters, or the letters that give heavy sounds, we still get the same E sound, but you will not be able to do a full smile. So here we've got heavy letter but not completely full mouth. So the pronunciation of kha with a kasra will be khi, khi. On some of the heavy letters you will have to do a full mouth. So with the letter sad with a kasra, it will be si, si. So again, that's a full mouth. So just to repeat that, some of the heavy letters will not be completely full mouth and some of them will be full mouth, but all of the letters will take the sound of E. So we have G, Khi, Si. Kasrah and the heavy letters. 7 of the Arabic alphabets are known as the heavy letters, and we covered this in the lesson on Fatha. With Kasrah, they have the sound of E as expected. So now listen to the 7 heavy letters with Kasrah.
Khi, Ri, Si, Di, Ti, Zi, Qi.
The letter Ra with Kasrah. The letter Ra with Kasrah gives a light sound. Make sure you smile while saying the letter Ra with Kasrah.
Ri, Ri.
Length of Kasrah sound. When we make the sounds with Kasrah, we make sure the sound is one length long. So be sure not to make the sound 2 lengths long. So when you say any letter with the E sound, make sure it's E, not E. So as in G, not G. Note about the Kasrah position. The Kasrah sign sits below each letter. In our examples, the Kasrah may appear on some letters slightly higher than it should. This is due to the fonts used on Windows. So now we will go through the whole alphabet with Kasrah, starting with the letter Hamza.
I, B, T, C, G, H, H, D, V, R, Z, C, she, si, di, ti, the, ri, fi, ki, li, mi, ni, we, he, I, ye.
Now we will practice some of the heavy sounding letters with some light letters. Again, as we did in the lesson on Fatha, we're comparing some of the sounds that sound alike on the right side against the ones on the left side. The left side are the heavy letters and on the right side are the light letters. So we'll start on the top right, going to the left and moving down until we get to the last two. So listen carefully to the difference of the sounds.
T, T, ki, D, D, the, si, ri.
Conclusion. Now you know how to pronounce the Arabic alphabet with the sound of Kasrah.